What's going on, YouTube? It's your boy Steelez. It's another edition of Kicks with Soul, where the slogan is, every shoe is just a shoe to you. Put your soul into it. And today, Team Mamba, I told y'all last week what time it is. It's been a slow week, but it's starting to cook up at the end of July to the point where you gotta choose wisely. But this one, y'all know me, man. What we got today is the Kobe 6 Proto Total Orange. And as you see, we got the new standard Nike Kobe box, which I love because, you know, I love my box details. And you got it's more sturdier, deep scales into it. And you got the Kobe signature right there, along with the Kobe shield and a Nike branding on it. So let's get into the label. The label reads Kobe 6 Proto Total Orange Metallic and Silver, size 13. I do go up a full size or half size up on my Kobe, but you know 12 and a halves are so hard to get. So let's pop this open, man. Whew. I really wanted that Caitlin Clark, but you know they made those kind of limited, so I'm very happy I was gonna get this one. So let's open this thing up. Got the Kobe shield paper along with this snakeskin scales, gold Kobe shield, same typical as all the rest of these Protos that's been coming out, but we want the shoe, baby. We want the shoe. And here we go. Boom. Boom. Boy, these things pop. Boy, these things pop. Boy, these things pop. Let's take this out right here. Let's put them on the sole table for y'all. Bing. We got the Kobe 6 Proto Total Orange. Now, the inspiration behind this shoe, first off, I know I ain't gonna go too deep into it, but y'all know it's my boy Eric Avar. He dealt with a lot of them Nike ones, man. We ain't going to history, but it's your boy Eric Avar creation. And this colorway, if we know, as we all know, Kobe's one of his last picture, might have been his last photo, his last public picture where he courtside with Gigi when LeBron passed him for the all-time scoring list. He was sitting right there with Gigi, and he had the Kobe WNBA shirt. So I think being at his All-Star weekend, you know, the All-Star game is playing as we speak right now, that he was a big advocate for women in getting their rights out there in the WNBA. So it was only right that they teamed up. They also teamed up with him, as I just said, the Caitlin Clark. Her PE was fire. You know what I'm saying? And along with everybody else on the All-Star, Asia had an All-Star, Sabrina had an All-Star, Paige debuted a new GT during All-Star. And if I'm missing out somebody, I'm sorry, y'all. Oh, my girl Asia had Angel Reese had an All-Star joint. So at the end of the day, we got to show love to the women at the end of the day. So had to go with this. Bing. Total orange all around. Now, if you know the colorways of this, if you know of the Grinch, this is pretty much the same as the Grinch, except it's just total orange. That's why I do like this shoe. Another reason why this Kobe silhouette in general, to me, is like the Jordan 11 silhouette for me in Jordans. Like Jordan 11 silhouette is like my all-time favorite. You know, Jordan Bread is my all-time favorite shoe. So when it comes to Kobe, the Kobe 6, you can't go wrong to me. You know what I'm saying? Because he didn't have too many Laker colorways. So all his colorways is all vibrant. So when it comes to these guys, these sixes, I just always like that snake skin. And as you look in this one, it got the vibrant orange, and then it got like some deep. I don't know which one is the total orange because there's a couple different oranges on this. If you look in the back, got that like safety, it look like the little safety toe, like a line to safety orange, like, you know, the little safety vests and stuff. It give you that vibe. And then when you get around here, it got more of an orange. And then if you get deep into the scales and like in the tongue and also the shoestrings, it's more like almost that cinnamon, that dark orange, you know, not so bright, just a cool little vibrant. Didn't give us no laces, y'all. Wish they would have gave us some laces, but I got something for y'all at the end. I had to do some digging in my little Kobe bag. I got a bag full of laces. I'm gonna show you what I came up with. Y'all let me know what we going to. But also we got that nice icy bottom. They did give us a nice simmer blue tint, which I think is cool to help with the aging, because you know that clear will just go quick. You know, this might help it prevent it from the aging. You can't do nothing but get them re-icy anyway, you know, so you got to wear your shoes, y'all, because it's going It's gonna get yellow. We call it character. I don't know if they still call that character nowadays, because everybody got soul protectors and they put the soul things on them, or they just go get them re-ice. I'm not sure. You know, I'm new to the collecting as far as keeping up with my shoes. So since last year, so I have nothing that really ice that got the character yet. But be honest, man, I don't know. I like a Concord with that yellow bottom. If the upper looking good, I like that yellow bottom, man. That's just me. To each his own. You know what I'm saying? There's nothing wrong with the fresh. I love it fresh, but once you start getting that icy, not being so icy, I kind of let it roll with it. But we'll see. We'll see, right? It's a self-explanatory shoe, man. I've been going, as you know, Nike been going hard this year. I've been able to pick up Bless, because before I started collecting, I did try to get the Grinches. I didn't know that they were going to be like so crazy, because I wasn't in the shoes, and I really was turned off by that. Like, whoa, like there was nothing you could do. Then when I did remember when the reverse Grinches came out, I was like a year before I got into shoes. Like I said, I always been knowledgeable about shoes, always been into it. I just was into other things, or just being a single dad. I just wasn't in that time frame where I was like, yo, I'm gonna collect shoes. I just was a fly dude, man. If I get a pair of shoes, I not throw them away, but yeah, I really did not kept them and didn't get them restored. I just moved on to the next one. But now that I know shoes don't just come out, I be looking at people video like, man, I had them. Not Jordans, though. That's why as I got an adult, I'm living kind of like my childhood dream a little bit. You know what I'm saying? I don't get every Jordan because I don't care for every Jordan. But these colorways that I grew up on, I'm definitely getting them into the collection. But back to the Kobe. I know I said that we didn't get any laces with this. So I just did a trade not too long ago. Probably my last video, if y'all know. I got the Ninas. The Ninas came with some orange laces, which I didn't go with. I kept the cream laces. So they got these little total orange cream laces. Now, the only thing different is their rope. These are more of a flat, so I don't know how that's going to look. But off the color scheme, tell me that ain't going. Tell me that ain't going. You know, we'll even take them out. We'll take them out for y'all a little bit. Tell me this ain't going. Ooh, wee. Yeah, I think I'm definitely doing that. Once you see it, you can't unsee it, yo. Trust me. Once you see it, you can't unsee it. I'm going with it. I'm going with it. It's official. Yeah. Yeah. Y'all let me know in the comments is that a go or not, but I think I'm personally going to go with that one. Just because I wish it had a little more pop. Not even a little more pop. It's a plain shoe. But you know, the Grinch was a plain shoe. The Reverse was a plain shoe. But the thing that gave it was that Nike check. And they gave you them shoestrings. They didn't give us no metallic shoestring. I think that metallic with the little sparkles of the orange would have been fire. Or maybe just some all sparkle. Or maybe even some total orange joints to go exactly with the back of the shoe color and the vibrant orange, you know? And so far this year, I've been 3 for 3 with the 6s. I missed out on the Caitlin Clark's. I passed on the highs. I don't really like to care for the high 9s, the protos like that, but I passed on those. And the lavender and cream or yellowish Air Force One, I didn't get those. But this is the 6 collection. I might just do a Kobe collection so far, because I got a couple more Kobe's in general that just all released this year, and I've been cooking, y'all. So we got the All-Star 2.0s, you know, with the All-Star coming up, snakeskin. Got the jersey with this. This is fire. And then we also got, haven't bust these out, waiting on the jersey, but we got the Kobe 6 Proto in the Dodgers colorway. So let me know which one would y'all go with. I'm hunting that Grinch, trust me. And I would like that reverse Grinch too. But I guess since I'm so stubborn, I want the Grinch, that reverse Grinch. Like, it's obtainable. There's a bunch of things in here that Trade Block offer. I've been offered that shoe maybe 3 or 4 times, but I'm not willing to let go like a Travis or something like that, because I pay resale for those ones. So it's like, now if it was retail, out the door. Like them Yachties, I ain't gonna lie, I haven't put them up, But man, I keep looking at them yachties and I'm like, man, they keep going up. They keep going up. I might can get to that. I might get to that Grinch, man, the right person. Because the people that's sitting on this shoe that ain't doing nothing with it, they just thinking they sitting on the gold mine, which they are. But let's be honest, man. I think that the wave has moved on from Kobe. So the gold mine is for people like me. You know what I'm saying? I don't think that shoe, if it released now, is going to get to no $1,000. I don't think no shoe up there. Well, let me not say that because the brick, I think that probably get there. You know, you give it a couple. What Kobe, the Grinch came out in what, 2020? So 5 years, going on 6. It got up to about a band, 2 bands. Yeah, the brick would definitely be there in 5 years. Definitely. You know what I mean? A couple shoes maybe would be there in 5 years. So, but now the place we in now, I don't know, man. I just maybe I need to look and see how many of them actually been sold at that price so I can honestly know a fair price. You know, I don't know. Them numbers everywhere. Every time I see a Grinch, it's a different number. I've seen it somewhere from 2,000 to 12 to 800. Like, you just don't know. But that's what I got for y'all today. Like, comment, subscribe, give me some feedback. Let me know if y'all into Kobe's. Let me know how y'all feel about Kobe being rocked off the court, because I rock them off the court. I don't ball anymore. Just let me know. Give me some feedback. It's your boy steelez, and this is KickzWitSoul. We're going to drop the slogan on y'all, where the slogan is, every shoe is just a shoe. We're going to get that spin one more time. It's just a shoe to you. Put your soul into it. Peace.